Hello, welcome to Temmy Crypto Live, where we talk everything crypto and everything about Temmy. Thank you for being there. Thank you to all the people that are following our shows every day. Thank you. So today we're going to have an interesting show. As usual, we're going to discuss the latest news, some of our favorite YouTubers, what they've been saying. We are going to do our live trading of Bitcoin as we have been doing the last couple of days. And we are going to also be looking at the coins you want us to check out. So let's begin by taking a look at our chart, our Temmy chart. But I'd like to make sure that I'm live. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it seems like everything's fine. Let me say hello in the chat. Yeah, thank you to all people that are joined or will join to this streaming. Okay, so let's begin with our first section of the program, which is to discuss our coin Temmy and our community. So Temmy to 1 million market cap. This is our goal, the goal of this streaming and this program and the show. Let's begin by looking at the chart. So if you don't mind, let's go to our chart here. So we've had an interesting move to the upside. We are at 1150, so that's a pretty good move. So thank you to all people who are trusting our efforts and everything that we are doing to grow the community. Thank you guys for putting your money into this project that is a comprehensive project that incorporates not only a meme coin but also communities that are coming on to the show and discussing their projects, their ideals, positive things. And we are going to have very likely another interview. Remember, some days ago we had Ayetu network, which is going to make a difference in Africa. In the coming days we're going to have another one. I'm not going to tell you in advance what the project is about, but it's also geared towards helping people to get better and make or be the best version of themselves. So I'm really happy encountering people that want to make a difference in society and in the world through crypto, and not only greedy people who want to make money. Alright, so this is one thing. Another good news is that we've made some we have some listings that have already happened. Maybe in tomorrow's show I will show you the ad with the respective listings. There are at least 2 or 3 that have happened in the past couple of days, and we are very happy about those. Little by little we're making progress. One of our short-term objectives is to get listed on CoinMarketCap. There is a member of the community that is working hard on that. I'd like to thank him publicly. His name is accountant. So thank you, accountant, for all the efforts and all the support that you brought in to the community. Thanks a lot. Okay, so that is for the Temmy chart and Temmy news. So Temmy to 1 million. Okay, guys, we're warming up. We're warming up, and our next section is going to be trading Bitcoin. Now, let me move myself a little bit lower. Well, let's discuss the objective. We actually are the yesterday's trade. Remember, I said that we were going to buy at 70,300. Well, let's see if that trade executed or not. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Oops, here we go. All right. So let's see. Bitcoin went down to around 70,100. So the buy order executed perfectly at 70,300 as we anticipated. And the next trade, well, actually, we said we would sell at around 71, 72,000. But we have to revisit that scenario. If we see the chart and especially the indicators at the bottom, it seems like the strength of the move to the upside is decreasing. So there isn't much strength, and we are actually moving towards or heading or going to the downside. Yeah, there's a retracement definitely. You can see it here, and the price seems to. Okay, it's going to retrace, but the strength of the move in the retracement is not that powerful, as we can see here. So it seems like for the next day or two, the price is going to remain quite stable with a tendency to go down. So probably the most prudent thing to do at the moment is to sell at 70,800. We have profit. Yeah, if you bought at 70,300 as we did, my recommendation is to sell right now. That's what I would do. This is not financial advice, actually. I shouldn't say recommendation, sorry. I correct myself, and I should say that I would now end my trade in a profit at this point. So 70,800, it's a good price to leave, in my view. This is my opinion, and there is a chance that the next move is to the downside, trying to touch the trend line here. Okay, so the moving average. So next target could be 70,000 164 approximately, and then probably bounce off of this line and then continue up. So let's not risk anything and leave immediately. Maybe a good for people who like to short Bitcoin. Some traders discourage people from trading or selling Bitcoin. Not selling actually, but shorting Bitcoin. So I'm not gonna do it. So let's wait for a retracement to the area of 70,100. That should happen within 3 or 4 days, and then we'll see what the next trade will be. If we decide to trade in the daily chart, with the daily chart, same thing, the move has strength to the downside, and we should in the next couple of weeks see Bitcoin at this level here, 67,600 approximately in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so that's in the daily chart. All right, so that's the trade, basically, to sell what you had bought at 70,800. That's what I would do. You make your own decision and buy, sell, do whatever you please. This is not financial advice. This is basically what I would do. Okay. Next, let's go to CoinMarketCap and check out the coins, the altcoins. How have they moved in the past 24 hours? Ethereum down 1.30%. BNB up 1% at 706. We have to keep an eye on BNB. It's making interesting moves. Solana down 2%. That's $170. Dogecoin down 1.36. Toncoin up 5%. Well, I said Toncoin, we should keep an eye on that project. Really strong and really interesting. The potential it has due to its partnership with Telegram is really something to consider. Shiba Inu down 2.16%. Uniswap retracing. Remember the strong move it had to the upside, now retracing a bit. 4.53 down. Pepe staying the same. And then another one we should, Kaspa, that's been in the news recently, 3.55% down. And then WIF down 4.20%. Well, Tommy from Tommy Crypto was suggesting to get into Dog with Hat, and this morning, maybe a good opportunity right now at 4.20% below its price yesterday. Let's take a look at the chart. Let's go to trading view and let's see if we have an opportunity with USDT. Is it on Binance? It should be, right? Okay. The graph looks surprisingly similar to that of Bitcoin, though that this is a daily 4 hour. Let's see for a trade to last a couple of days. Uh-oh. It's gone under the 55 period moving average. I'm not sure. Maybe if there is a move to the upside, I don't see it right now. No, definitely not a trade. I would say do not trade it. Okay, I'm not doing it, at least myself. 2% up for Flocky in the last 24 hours. Okay, Bonk down 6%. Yeah, and those are the coins we normally look at. Beam, and Beam down 8.10%. So the gaming narrative is kind of failing. Let's see if we go to, let's check out Beam here. Beam. It's concerning. Look at this. So not looking very good. No, not that it doesn't look good. The thing is that it looks uninteresting and boring. Looks like it's accumulating here. But still, I wouldn't be so sure of making a trade here. Let's see the daily. No, definitely no, not looking very good, to be honest. Okay, well, those are the coins we've been following, and we're talking about the main coins. Now let's move on to the story of the day, which is this. The biggest Bitcoin crash has just started, according to Ran from Banter Crypto. Well, he argues that this pattern, the head and shoulders pattern, which is really, in his view, bearish, will play out in the next days or weeks, and we have to be really careful. So he is expecting a move to the downside, but not any move to the downside, but a strong one. Well, that's not what he was saying yesterday. So who understands YouTubers, crypto YouTubers actually? Inverse correction incoming is one of the subtitles of his sections of his streaming. Bitcoin spot ETF inflows, then he turns positive. Liquidity in crypto. Canada cut interest rates. That is positive news for crypto. Retail not here yet. That's also positive news for crypto. Trade in Bitcoin and Robinhood buying by Bitstamp. Cryptocurrency funding rates and ETH. Coinbase Smart Wallet and Ethereum ETF marketing. Okay, and then in this section he talks about his convictions. He has a number of coins that he's been accumulating, and it's high quality, what he calls quality coins, and then the meme coins for fun, he says. Well, Good. This is one of the bearish news that we could see on YouTube this morning, and we had another one. This is worth paying attention to. This is Steve from Crypto Crew University. We're going to listen to the beginning. Pretty scary, but this is something that we need to consider paying close attention to. Please listen.
Breaking. The last time Bitcoin did this, it caused a huge crash. Take a look. This is the stochastic RSI. We're going to go through the entire history of Bitcoin. We can see that this line just crashed through this white line for the second time this cycle. This is ridiculously powerful. Take a look. Every single cycle, we've had exactly and precisely 2 cross-throughs. On the second cross-through, it marked the market cycle top. Take a look. 2011, we had our first cross-through, second one, market cycle top. Next cycle, first time cross-through, second one, market cycle top. Next cycle, first down cross-through, second one, market cycle top. Next cycle, first time cross-down, second time, market cycle top. 2021. Now here we are. First time cross-through, and second time, you know the rest. And the main question we're going to answer today, we're going to go through the facts, and I'm going to tell you, can this be avoided, or is it too late? Welcome. I'm Steve.
Okay. So, pretty scary, right? So, the Bitcoin history is telling us that we could be very close to the market cycle top. And if we are at the top, you know what comes next. We start the bear market and head down. So is this the situation? Let's see if we can catch up with the conclusion here of the video. He should wrap up what he said in the whole video and give us a summary. Let's see the conclusion.
Así convertí mi foto favorita en una obra de
We've
arte.
got here some commercials.
Elijo la
Okay, here we are.
Affected the hell out of, right? You look back to February 16th, holding support. We broke it here in July 16th. Then we came down through, reset our momentum, gathering our steam, and then we held that exact zone as resistance, not once, but twice through this January, February, March area of that early 2017 run. Then we broke above, but it was a little bit messy. We had a dip, a little bit of a dip here and a little bit of a dip here, breaking said structure. So, are we overly concerned? Can this be avoided, that this could be the top? My answer is yes. What we have in front of us are clear-cut signs that this has the possibility to be a top.
Okay, so basically what he says is that we have the possibility that this is the top to the current prices, 72, 73,000, and then we're heading downwards. But he also says that from all the charts that he studied, there are about 17, if I'm not mistaken, he said, that indicate that we are not yet at the top of the cycle. So we have to wait and see. There is a possibility that we're heading downwards, that we're starting a bear market, but it's not 100%. There's no 100% certainty of that. Okay, guys, do we have any comments? I'd like to see if there are people in the chat at the moment writing. Hold on a second. For some reason, I cannot see that directly on my screen. Okay, I have to fix that. Tomorrow I have a day off from work, so I can improve a couple of things so that tomorrow our streaming goes even more smoothly. Okay, so there are no questions in the chat, and so this is then what I wanted to share with you. We've covered our community, Temmy, we've covered Bitcoin, and some price projections. Then we went over the altcoins, their prices in the last 24 hours, and we finally took a look at the main story of the day, which is the news of a possible crash of the price of Bitcoin in the following days or weeks. And a huge correction according to Rand from Venture Crypto, and the start of the bear market according to Steve from Crypto Crew University. So that is basically the show. And I want to remind you before we leave that the best way to help us is to buy and hold Temmy. Temmy is our community coin, and that way you help bring the community together, help it grow, encourage us to continue working hard for the project. Also, you can please do so. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so that you watch the videos as soon as we release them or we go live. So thank you very much for being there. We're signing off until tomorrow. Goodbye.